everybody. I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah, this is just a trial run, as I said on Facebook yesterday. I'm really tired, so if this is boring, I apologize. But this is just to see how this is going to work. So I'm just going to screw around. I don't know if the messages or the whatever is going to be on here, so yeah, whatever. So I'm going to restring this song bitch for no real reason, I guess. Well, because it needs them, and that's the real reason. If anyone's curious at all, I'm trying some different strings this time around. I used to use Ernie Ball quite a bit, and later on went to Dunlop, and I was in Guitar Center the other day. They didn't have any, so I'm going to put these Diodarios on there just to try them out. I've never used these before. Hello, Luke, my friend. Sorry. So, yeah, this is going to be boring. Let me fix this camera. It's going to drive me nuts. I worked really hard all day today, so I'm tired. I call it work, but, at least I was up at 5:30 this morning. This is the lamest live stream ever. So, yeah, I got this toolkit here. Thank you, kind sir, Mr. Luke. I think my wife's aunt gave this to me. This is like the best thing ever for doing guitar maintenance. And if you come across one, I would highly recommend picking it up. So, main thing I'll be using is just my pliers. God damn, this is boring. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Listening to Nocturnal Graves. I believe I'll show this in a video at some point. I don't know, I just grabbed something and threw it on. So I guess the whole thing, damn right, guitar. The whole point of this is I wanted to eventually maybe like interview people on here. And just see how that goes. Because I don't want to say like Letterman or Leno or anything like that. That's ridiculous, but it would be cool to have some people that I've grown up with kind of come on here. And like my buddy Robbie, who I've been to 3 or 4 different shows with. It'd be kind of cool to get that perspective on here just to do some storytelling. So that's just kind of the idea I had. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see how it goes. I'm watching you guys. I'm trying to keep up with all this. I'm exhausted. But I'm seeing all of you saying shit on here. I don't understand how 3 of you are actually watching this, but you guys must be bored to tears. But whatever. I'm just going to clip this because I'm tired of screwing with it. Again, let me fuck with this camera. So, we've got a lot of things that I wanted to do with this. I just don't see how... As of right now, that's just the only idea I had. Like a concrete idea. Everything else is just still kind of in the works, so we'll just see how it goes. But, yeah. Again, sorry to bore everyone. Anyway, flip these fuckers off. A buddy of mine actually borrowed this for his grandma's funeral, and he played for that. He was playing a song for her. And he restrung it, and it's strings I don't really care for. It's like the smaller gauge strings. And I'm a bit of a thicker gauge. I said thicker. So yeah, that's the main reason why I'm taking these off. But I mean, it's been needing strings for a while, and I've really not played this guitar. I've not really played guitar much at all recently. I need to start getting back into it. I know I'm always talking about doing my music, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I know a lot of you know that by now. I look Anton LaVey. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever, I don't care. So yeah, you can tell it's dirty and smudgy, so I probably really need to clean it good before I put some strings back on it, like with some cleaner, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to dust it up really good. Bridge fell off too, so I don't know what you guys play. Corey, you said you use Ernie Ball. I used the Slinkies for a long time, and I just kind of got to doing different stuff. Or got to using the Dunlops. I used the Zach Wilds for a long time. I still probably prefer those. But they didn't, like I said, they didn't have them, so I'm just going to try these out and see if they're going to be halfway worth the crap. And like I said, I'm trying to watch everyone commenting on here, and I appreciate it. Everyone just saying some stuff. It's kind of hard to keep up with it. So just keep writing stuff. I'll acknowledge it at some point. This is a good time while I'm cleaning. 6 minutes in. Who's going to rewatch this? I don't know. I'm actually an incredibly boring person outside of doing videos. So yeah. And I don't know how this happened. I'm going to have to yell at Daniel, but someone scuffed the back of it. I got a chip in it. So, I'm going to have to get some touch-up paint now. I don't really care. I mean, it's beat up. But anyway, if you haven't seen the videos where I talk about any of my gear, music-wise, this is one of my favorites. This is a Jackson Dinky. Got a Seymour Duncan Blackout pickups in it, which is, it's virtually the same as the EMGs. It's just, it's not quite as bright, which I kind of like that tone a little bit better. I don't want it to be as, you know, it kind of gives it a little bit more of a hollow sound. I mean, it's up there, but I mean, it's not as, yeah, like I said, it's just not as bright like EMGs would be, which I would like to try some EMGs at some point, but I'm probably not going to pay for them anytime soon, and then have to strip all these back down and go through all that crap again. I actually tried to load these myself, and the wiring was just, like, confusing as hell. The instructions were a pain. I couldn't figure it out, and I'm sure it's probably something really simple. But yeah, it was, I couldn't figure it out. I sent it to my buddy Daniel. He couldn't figure it out, so he had to take it to a pro and have them rig it up. And yeah, he was cool enough to like, yeah, I just paid for that for you. Don't even worry about it. I was like, dude, I feel terrible. But he insisted, so. Which I need to actually go conversate with him, because I haven't seen him in a while. Last time I talked to him, he was wanting me to play bass in his blues band project or something. Something came up like that. I was supposed to play bass in his blues band at a nearby bowling alley. That's like it's like a little club built onto the bowling alley. It's a bar and grill, and yeah, that never kind of came about. So I need to go see if he wants to still do that. But shit, it's been since like October since I've talked to him. Nigh on 6 months. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys have, all 5 of you have taken the time to watch me clean up my guitar. Well, like I said, this is just a trial run. I just wanted to see if this was going to work, see if anybody wanted to check this out. I mean, I know a live stream is a live stream, but yeah, like I said, I would like to get some people on here. If nothing else, just tell some stories, just to make this channel a little bit different. That's the main thing I always wanted to do when starting this stuff up. I didn't want it to just be, you know, showing off music, which that is the main thing, and that will always be the main thing, but I always, you know, kind of wanted to take a different approach with it. And, I don't know if anyone ever saw, this has been a long time ago, my friend Kyle and I did another channel. This is going to be a comedy channel. And we did a few videos for that. And it just kind of, we haven't got back to it in a while. So it'd be kind of cool to do some stuff with that on here and kind of get that going again. So maybe we'll see that. But yeah, just hanging out, telling stories would be the main thing about this as of right now. And then I guess I could BS, but I'm just not really good at just running off my mouth by myself. It's there, Luke. Just look up, what was the name of it? Shit, what was the name of that channel? That's bad, I don't even know the name of the channel. Calamity Squad, I believe. But, I mean, all that pops up are going to be like video game channels. Which is, I guess there's a lot of people naming their teams that or whatever. But if you will go back to some videos I did over this past summer, sometime around July or August. Just look there. There'll be a video with a link to it in there in one of them. So if you can't find it, I would tell you, but I just don't remember what video it was because I know I left a link in one of them. Sweet. Well, see, there you go. Glad somebody's found it. But I mean, it's just like, you know, stupid short vines or whatever. You know, just. But I mean, he and I we've made movies and videos and stuff since we were kids, man, and that's just always kind of been our thing. We were huge into like spoof movies, like Leslie Nielsen stuff. That's always been our thing. The Simpsons, which I'm a massive fan of. Every time we get together or text or whatever, we're always talking about a specific moment that always would just make us die laughing. So that's, he's not too much of a metal fan, or at least he wasn't. I'm sure he's not now. He's just kind of his own kind of dude, but yeah, that's kind of our thing. So that would be like something totally different we would do on here. We'll see how that goes, man. His work schedule is crazy now. He's working like 12-hour shifts at night, so that's a little ridiculous at this point. But, you know, never know. And Robbie, god dang, he never answers the phone at all. He will never answer a text and then get mad at you when you don't text him back. So, that's him. And there's one time, like, I texted him probably a week or two trying to find it, or trying to get a hold of him. Never could, and then I happened to run into him one time on the street, and he was like, "Oh, hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you." I'm like, "You liar. Shut the hell up." Alright, so that's about as good as that's going to get. Don't make fun of me saying god dang, man. This is the South. And the girls are in here, and I'm not allowed to say god damn. God damn it. And if my brother happens to watch this at any point in time, he gave me a microphone for Christmas. And I've not got around to trying to get it to work, but it's supposed to cut down on some background noise and stuff, so I'm going to use this at some point in the video. I gotta work it. Dude, I'm so technologically impaired, and it's just been crazy. But I know I've been really inconsistent on videos as well, so I kind of wanted to address that. So, I don't know if it's just where I'm quitting smoking, so I'm feeling really lethargic, man. I get home, like, I'll have all these ideas at work, and I just cannot think of, well, I get home and all the ideas go out the window, and it's just like I have no energy to do anything, and I don't want to do the research for it. I don't want to set up the camera. I don't want to record anything. I just don't want to do it. But it's, you know, I'll be at work and stuff and have all kinds of ideas and just get home and just not have the energy. So between that and just like some personal things going on right now, it's just been a little hectic, but I will get back to at least being consistent. Where did all these, besides my own beard hair falling out all over this, I'm getting weird shit all over this. Alright, let me make sure it's where I want that. Hang on a second, I gotta check my other get fiddle. Yeah, that's what I thought. I always put this bridge in backwards for some reason. It is my hair. It's my hair. I'm getting old, so my baldness is going to show up here at some point. Lucas. Damn limey. I'm sorry. I apologize. So, let's check this out. And one thing I don't like about it already, it's all in one bag. That's irritating. That's what I liked about the Dunlops and every other set of strings I bought. They're all in individual packages. So now I'm going to have to unravel this and not make a mess and get strings everywhere. Before I do that, let me get these old ones out of the way. Alright. Anyone ever stabbed himself with a guitar string? If you have, you know the pain. That's not fun. Alright, so I don't want to really go over 30 minutes. We're up to about 15 now. I'm surprised this went this long. So I'm trying to not bore you guys to tears. I'm trying to find something to talk about. But again, if you're just jumping in, this is just a trial run. I just wanted to see if this was going to work as an option down the road. If this is going to be entertaining enough. And you guys seem to be sticking with me, so. Oh, shit. Okay. That doesn't even look like the biggest fucking string. God, this is irritating. Just brass or silver. They're color coded, so now it's trying to unravel whichever one is what. Strings are, sorry, Diodario XLs. Which I never used these before, so I don't know how they're even going to work. They're supposed to be like really bright, or at least they're advertised that way. Yeah, bright tone and perfect intonation. So I guess we'll see. I'm not answering you guys, just, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that way. Okay, well, at least they're coming apart slightly correctly. So we got red and... Okay, what was red? Well, you guys are aching for something to watch, aren't you? Playing in the background, Luke, is Nocturnal Graves, Bloodline of Cain, from the Bloodline of Cain, which I do not remember whether or not I've had this in a video or not, so I just kind of grabbed it and threw it on. Oh god, this is going to fly everywhere. Probably hit me in the eye. Yep, almost. Okay. So, I was originally going to get these with like a, not necessarily a Floyd Rose type of bridge, but something along those lines. But really, I don't have the technical wherewithal to maintain it and keep the action set straight and all the balancing and stuff that needs to be done on it. So I just kind of grabbed this one. And Randy Rhodes Jackson over there is virtually the same. It is pretty much the same in terms of the way the bridge is. Which I really don't like these bridges at all, but it was cheaper at least, so I don't know where I was going with that story, but alright, so I have a specific way I do this, which is probably a way unlike anyone else. It's probably close, but I'm sure it's very unorthodox, and I'm probably going to screw this up while I'm doing this, but luckily I do have another pack. So I don't know how much you can see this, but I pull it up about like this and get a decent amount of slack on it, and just kind of hold it in the nut, just pull it on around and let it do its thing, which is probably not the best way, but or even the correct way, but it's the way that works for me. And it's sucks on your thumbs, but it gets the job done. And I did not put near enough slack in it, so I screwed myself. Screwed the pooch, as they say. It'd be alright. Luke, if it does work, it's not dumb. I agree with you 100%, and you are well on your way to doing some redneck engineering, my friend. Welcome to the South. We're quite proud of that around here. Just ask Lonnie. Alright, that's shitty, but it'll do. I got another pack, and I can always order more if need be. I really don't like that, but it's going to have to be the best we can do right now. So I didn't get enough slack on it, so we only have like a couple wraps, but whatever, man, I don't really care. Like I said, it's late. So let's go with this one. Try to do a better job this time. And I guess I'm going to have to change the music here soon. I don't think this one's all that long of an album. It's been a while since I've listened to it, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I typically do, James, but I don't know why. It just always wants to slip off when I do that. I don't know if it's just where I'm so cumbersome or what, but I don't know. It just always gives me trouble when I do that. But I can probably, I'll probably do this one a little bit better. Put a little more slack in it. Again, if you guys are saying things, I know you're saying things. I'm trying to listen to you and respond the best I can. Okay, this is going to be a little bit better, I believe. Yeah, that's a good question, Luke. You got any BBQ sauce over there? No. The hell's that? Fucking Americans. I'm kidding. Oh, I almost screwed that one up. Yeah, your barbecue sauce sucks. You know it. You know it sucks. So, as you can tell, I'm completely butchering this. But I think I can salvage it. That's alright. Been down this road many and many a time. Let's see where this one had two, didn't have enough slack. The one I'm putting on now is going to have way too much. So, that's alright. Probably not the best thing to try to live stream while you're restringing guitars. God, that's horrible. Yeah, alright. Be alright. We're going to get through this. I hope. I've done way worse. Way, way worse. It's probably going to pop right off. I about guarantee it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate as best I can. That is not going to stay on at all. So I'm going to end up cutting that one off. But yeah, that's why I always buy 2-packs. I always screw it up. So, yeah, we're 20 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and end this before I screw it up worse. It's late. I mean, it is for me. Been up since 5:30. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone watching this. Again, just wanted to do a trial run just to see if this is going to work, how it's going to work. I'm not really good at operating all by myself. Probably why most of my videos are terrible. In terms of, you know, I'll get on here and start rambling and just cannot think of anything to say. So I don't know what it is about this camera being on that just screws everything up for me. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, everyone. I tried to get with the comments, all that kind of thing. Tanner, God, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to bail. But yeah, everyone, I really, really appreciate this. I will try to do another one here soon. I don't want to say it's going to be like a Friday thing, but it might be. That's just kind of a cool idea, I thought. But we'll just see how it goes. I will definitely let you know if there's going to be another one. I'll at least give you notice on here at some point. So yeah, man. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna go unfuck this thing. So see you guys. Let's see, how do we even turn this damn thing off? Oh, there we go.